Even though the game is over, we still have your all-access pass. Rachel Monick is still in North Texas this morning.
She's here to describe her experience for us, and she's going to come home eventually, right, Rachel?
I'm coming back home today, but this is going to be awesome. We are live in Irving, Texas this morning, inside the Marriott, where a lot of the fans have been staying and the players' families have been staying. Give me a Go Pack Go! Okay, so these people are actually loading up on one of the buses to head to the airport and fly back to Wisconsin. Half of those people just came back in from a party. One of the guys was this guy. You are Desmond Bishop's brother, is that right?
Yes.
How was the party?
The party was awesome.
Yep. How was the game for you?
The game was awesome.
Yep. How's Desmond doing this morning?
Desmond is awesome. I guess awesome is the word for the day and the night.
I didn't have time to prep him for this interview beforehand, but what a moment for your family.
Yes, it was. It was a big moment because we know that Desmond Bishop trained really hard for this opportunity, and we were talking about, me and my cousins, we all were at the game, so we were talking about how he trained so hard for this, and since we were really small kids, we dreamed about the Super Bowl. As 49ers fans, we grew up, just loving football. We play football, Pop Warner, and we know that Desmond Bishop trained very hard. And
now you're all Packers fans, though, right?
We are.
Let's come back to that.
We've converted to being Packer fans because my brother, family first, always. So
awesome. Devin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I did check his ID to make sure he really was the brother. And this guy over here, Tom Lang, is TJ Lang's dad.
Yes,
what a moment for you.
It's absolutely ecstatic. It's unbelievable.
How do you take that in?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll hit tomorrow, today, or tonight, or whatever. We've gone from 2 years of draft day now to world champions.
It's unbelievable. I mean, for us fans, it's so exciting, but to be a family member, and then you get to go party with the team.
Yes.
Kid Rock rocked the house last night?
Yes, he did, and we're from Detroit, and Kid Rock is from Detroit, so it was kind of like a bonus for us tonight when, he rocked. He played 90 minutes straight.
And people are just coming back, so it was an all-night party. It was planned that way.
Yes, there's still people there. It was time to...
Oh, I wish I was there right now. Go Pack Go, that's right. Tom Lang, thank you so much. TJ Lang's dad. Mason Crosby's mom is here. Now, you may remember Justin Felder's story from earlier this week. The Crosby family came here to support Mason in, his road to that ring that he's going to get to wear on his hand. But one of the special stories that came out of that is Grandma, Mimi,
my mother,
your mom, has been following Mason his whole career. And talk a little bit about that, about how she was here for that and why it was so special.
Well, my mom is sick, and she has been a part of the kids' life every day, every T-ball game they ever played, everything they ever did. I'm just as hoarse as everybody else around here after that game last night. But so my mom is sick, and Mason said, Mimi, if you'll just hang in there and make it, I'm going to get you to the Super Bowl because we're going this year. And so she did, and she was his honored guest.
What was it like for her? Did you talk to her about what that was like,
yes.
The whole experience of being there at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, she was so honored to be there, and Mason had a ticket for her in the first row, 50-yard line, so she got to be really close, and he really looked at her a lot during the game and blew her kisses. And at the end of the game, he got his son Nolan and his wife Molly, and he brought Nolan over and held him up to my mom and blew kisses to my mom right at the end of the game when it was all done. And then afterwards we got to be in the team tunnel so you could see his Mimi and give her hugs and just really have a nice moment. And he brought her the newspaper that said world champions.
Oh, I saw that. That is so
So
great.
he brought that out, so we were able to be there, and he really got to have a nice moment with my mom. Their own little celebration.
And were you able to get beyond that and just feel so excited about him too, having that Super Bowl champ in his...
Oh, of course, all of it's a celebration. My mom has made it this long. That's a wonderful celebration.
Awesome. Yes.
And that our family all got to share it with Mason, and he was so generous and so wonderful to make sure our family was all such a part of it. So, of course, we just celebrated. This was all a joy. All of it was a joy.
And it's going to continue for a long time, too. Well, Brother Reese and Quinn are here along with them, celebrating with the Crosbys and all the Packer families. We'll have a safe trip home.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for for that little follow-up about Mason and his grandma. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Go Pack Go.
Go Pack Go. Live from Irving, guys. We'll have much more coming up. I have a feeling once they load on the bus, things might quiet down a little unless some of those partiers make their way back in while we're live on the air. Oh my gosh, it was such a night.
Really? Yeah, I bet
Are
it was.
my eyes a little... Couple hours of sleep and we're ready to go again. The party never stops.
You look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, you can sleep when you get back
I'm
here.
doing
Don't
my
worry
best.
about it.
That's right. We can sleep later.
Thanks, Rachel.